Good morning, student. In the last classes, we are seeing the chapter integral, under which we are seeing some board examination question. Now today we will see some other board examination questions and solve it. Okay. Let our first question is find the integral of 0 to pi by 2 sin x minus cos x by 1 plus sin x into cos x dx. Okay, students. So our question is find the integral of 0 to pi by 2 sin x minus cos x by 1 plus sin x cos x dx. Okay, students. So first of all, students, we will use the property of definite integral, and we are seeing that this is from integral 0 to a fx dx. So we know the properties that 0 to a fx dx, we can write 0 to a f a minus x dx. Okay, students. So we write 0 to pi by 2, and this is sin pi by 2 minus x minus cos pi by 2 minus x by 1 plus sin pi by 2 minus x into cos pi by 2 minus x dx. Okay, students, we can use this property and we write 0 to pi by 2. This is, students, sin 90 minus theta. So we write cos theta, and this is cos 90 minus theta. So we write sin theta minus sin theta, and by 1 plus cos theta, and this is sin theta dx. Okay, students. Now, students, we are seeing that this is our equation first, and this is equation second. And when we add these two equations, students, add in first and second equation, we get 2i is equal to 0 to pi by 2, and in first equation we are seeing sin x minus cos x by 1 plus sin x into cos x is there, and plus cos x minus sin x by 1 plus cos x into sin x. Okay, students, now, and here is our dx. Okay, now we take LCM of both. We are seeing that our denominator is same, so our numerator will be add. We can write sin x minus cos x plus cos x minus sin x dx. Okay, students, so this part is cancelled and this part is cancelled. So 0 to pi by 2, student, we are getting 0 here. So our I is equal to 0. This will be our required solution. I hope you understand, students. This is very easy question, students, under which we are just using the property from 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a f a minus x dx. Okay, students, so when we are using this property, we are getting from here 0 to pi by 2 sin pi by 2 minus x cos pi by 2 minus x, and here the same thing, pi sin pi by 2 minus x and cos pi by 2 minus x. Okay, students, now we apply the formula. Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta and cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. we apply same here. We can write cos x and sin x. These both equations we are seeing student that the denominator of the both equation is same. So we can write sin x minus cos x by 1 plus sin x into cos x, and plus cos x minus sin x by 1 plus cos x into sin x. Denominator is same student, so we can say that this and this part will be cancelled. Our numerator is totally 0, so we are getting total 0. So I is 0. I hope you understand students. Now we will see another question students. Our next question is student. Our next question is find the integral of minus limit from minus 5 to 5 and modulus x plus 2 dx. Okay students, and this question is asked in CBSE 2010. Okay students, this question is asked in CBSE 2010. Okay students, so you know that here is the modulus function, and you know that the property of modulus function is we take positive part when x is greater than equal to 0 and negative part when x is less than equal to 0. Okay, so we can break this minus 5 to 5. Here student we can write this is modulus x, which is x plus 2 when x is less than minus 2, and x plus 2 when x is greater than equal to 2. Okay students, so students, now we break. Here we are saying that when x is from minus 5 to minus 2, so it gives negative part because this is we are taking from limit minus 5 to minus 2. Okay students, and this gives us negative part, so we write x plus 2 and plus dx. Either we can write plus minus 2 to 5. Okay students, when we are taking from any value between the limit minus 2 to 5, we are getting the positive term students, so it gives us x plus 2, okay, and dx. Okay, and now student we integrate this. So when we integrate this, we get minus x square by 2, and this is minus 2 and minus 2, and this is x, and its limit is from minus 5 to minus 2, and plus this is x square by 2 and plus 2x, and its limit is from minus 2 to 5. Okay students, now we put the value of limit and get our result. Okay students, so you know when we put this is minus, and when we put here minus 2 square, so this gives us 4 and by 2, and this is minus 2. When we put here 2 into minus 2, okay, and this is the negative term which gives us minus 25 by 2, and this is minus 2 into 5 by 2 into 5. Okay, students, and this part is when we are putting limit 5 square by 2 and plus 10 and minus, this is student 4 by 2 and minus by 2 and plus 2 into minus 2. Okay, students, now we will further solve it, and when we solve it, we get the result our 29. After solving, we get the result is 29. Okay, students, I hope you understand. Now, students, we take another question and solve it. In this question, student, we have just used the property of modulus function, which you know, if it is less than minus 2, okay, students, in this question, we have just using the property of modulus function, which is mod x plus 2 dx. This is where we can write this mod x plus 2 is minus part when x is less than minus 2 and positive part when x is greater than minus 2. Okay, students, and using this property we are writing here, this is from minus 5 to minus 2 minus x plus 2 dx and minus 2 to 5 x plus 2 dx. Now, students, we integrate this and put the limit, and after cancellation we get our result. Okay, I hope you understand, students. Now our next question is, student, our next question is, student, zero to pi by 2, I is 0 to pi by 2 root 10x plus root cot x dx. Okay, students, so this is our next question. Now, students, we have to solve this question. For solving it, we will first change this into sine and cos. So we get this is root sine x by root cos x plus root cos x by root sin x. Okay, students, now this 0 to pi by 2, we are taking LCM and we write above sin x plus cos x by under root sin x cos x dx. Okay, students, now we can multiply and divide with root 2, students, so we get sin x plus cos x by under root 2 sin x cos x dx. Okay, now, student, this part we can write sin x plus cos x by, we can write, student, this is under root 1 minus 2 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square. Because when we expand this, we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta and minus 2 sin theta cos theta, and sin square theta plus cos square theta can be written as 1. So 1 and 1 will cancel, and this minus change the sign of negative, it will change in plus, so we get this part. Okay, so when we let this is sin x minus cos x, when we are supposing that this is our t, so we can write this cos x plus sin x dx give us dt, students. Okay, now students, we substitute here, we write root 2, and students, our limit will be changed. So when we write our put 0, so this is 0, cos 0, this is minus 1, students, and when we put pi by 2, so 1, and this is 0, so here we are getting 1, and this is dt, and 1 by under root 1 minus t square. Okay, students, and you know it well that this is the integration of sin inverse t. Okay, students, so this we can write root 2 and minus 1 to 1, and this is the integration of sin inverse t, student, and this we can write from minus 1 to 1. This is root 2, and this is sin inverse 1 minus sin inverse minus 1. Okay, students, so this is root 2, this is pi by 2 minus. Okay, students, so this is root 2, and here we are getting, students, 2 times, so root 2 into pi by 2, students, so we are getting root 2 pi from here. Okay, students, so this is our required answer which we have to find out from here. Okay, so let's see once again, students, what we have done in this question. Our integration is from 0 to pi by 2, which is root 10x plus root cot x dx. So this we can change in sin and cos, so we can write 0 to pi by 2 root sin x by root cos x plus root cos x by root sin x dx. Okay, students, now from 0 to pi by 2 we are taking LCM, so LCM will be root sin x cos x, and here we get sin x plus cos x because our root sin x and root sin x will be sin x, and root cos x and root cos x will be changing cos x. So it's been 0 to pi by 2. Now we are multiplying with root 2 and dividing with root 2. So we are getting root 2 0 to pi by 2, this term. And this term means we can replace with 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square. When we expand this, we get 1 minus 2 sin x cos x. So 1 and 1 will cancel, and this negative sign change it to positive sign. So we get, now students, sin x minus cos x is t, students, so we can take this is cos x and this is sin x dx is dt. Now it's 10. We can write this is our 1 minus t square, and our limit will be changed from minus 1 to 1. When we put here 0 and 0, so we get minus 1, and pi by 2 we get 1. So our limit will be changed from minus 1 to 1, and 1 by under root 1 minus t square dt. Okay, students, I hope you understand. Now this we can write, students, sin inverse t, and from minus 1 to 1, and this is sin inverse 1 and minus sin inverse minus 1. Okay, students, and this part we can write pi by 2, and this is again pi by 2. So when we add this, we get 2 into pi by 2, and 2 and 2 will cancel. We get the result root 2 pi. I hope you understand, students. Next question is, student, find the integral I, which is 0 to pi x tan x by sec x plus tan x dx. Okay, students, So I is 0 to pi. Student, we are seeing that here we can apply again the properties which is 0 to a fx dx. So we can write 0 to a fa minus x dx. So we can write student pi minus x tan pi minus x and divided by sec pi minus x plus tan pi minus x dx. Okay students, so our I is 0 to pi, which is pi minus x tan pi minus theta. Okay students, so this is minus tan theta and divided by minus sec theta, and this is minus tan theta. Okay students, so we are seeing that our negative sign is cancel from numerator and denominator, and this is our sec x and plus tan x. Okay students, now I is this. We are saying this is first equation and this is second equation. When we are adding these two equations, students, we are getting our 2I is 0 to pi, and here x tan x and plus pi tan x and minus tan x minus x tan x divided by sec x plus tan x. Because students, in both equations we are saying that our denominator is same, so we can write 2I is equal to 0 to pi student, and students we are seeing that this is cancel and we are getting pi tan x by sec x and plus tan x. Okay students, now students we can write this pi here and we send this 2 to the left hand side student, and we further solve it student. So I is student pi by 2 and limit is 0 to pi. We are writing tan x by sec x plus tan x. Okay, and now student we are multiplying and divide also with sec x minus tan x, sec x minus tan x, and I is our pi by 2 student, and this is 0 to pi, and student this is tan x sec x minus this is tan square x student, and this is our, we can write sec square x minus tan square x dx. Okay students, so I is pi by 2 and student in the denominator students we can replace this with 1 because this is our identity. Okay, so we can write at the place of sec square x minus tan square x is 1. Now student this is our numerator is 0 to pi sec x tan x minus, and student this tan square x we can write sec square x minus 1. Okay students, so this we can write students sec square x, and here this negative sign students, so sign will change, so we can write here plus 1 dx. Now students we integrate this and we write this is our sec x and this is tan x and plus x. Okay students, and the limit is 0 to pi. Okay. Now students we put the limit and get our result. So this is sec pi minus tan pi and plus pi minus this is sec 0 minus tan 0 and plus 0. Okay students, so this will be our now we put the values here student. So we get here student pi by 2 and this is sec pi which is minus 1. Okay, and this is tan pi which is 0 and pi which is okay, so this is pi and student this is minus sec 0 is cos 0 which is 1 and tan 0 and 0. So here is just we are getting what pi by 2 and minus pi minus 2. Okay students, so we are getting I is pi by 2 and under bracket pi minus 2. So this is our required integration of this question which we are solving. Okay, so let's see once again students what we have done. Our integration is 0 to pi is x tan x by sec x plus tan x dx. This is our first equation students, and our I is 0 to pi. So this is we can write using the properties, we can write pi minus x tan pi minus x students, and this is sec pi minus x plus tan pi minus x dx. And students, we know that tan pi minus theta is minus theta, sec pi minus theta is minus sec theta, and tan pi minus theta is minus tan theta. So we are seeing the minus sign is in the numerator and numerator both. So we are cancelling it and writing this term. Now adding these two equations students, first and second, we are seeing our denominator is same. So we can write x tan x plus pi tan x minus x tan x by sec x plus tan x, and this part is cancelled students. So 2i is pi 0 to pi tan x by sec x plus tan x. Okay students, now we are multiplying in numerator and denominator both with sec x minus tan x, sec x minus tan x, and we are getting tan x sec x minus tan square x, and this is our sec square x minus tan square x students. So our I is pi by 2, so 0 to pi, this is our sec x tan x minus this tan square x we can write students sec square x minus 1, so sign will be changed, here we will get all positive sign. Now pi by 2 and sec x minus tan x plus x is pi by 2, and this is sec pi minus tan pi and pi, and we are substituting the limit students, we are getting our result is I is pi by 2, okay, pi by 2 under bracket pi minus 2. Okay students, now we take another question. For next question is student, so next question is find the integral of I is 0 to pi by 2 and this is students sin 2x log tan x. Okay students, now we have to find the integral of this question students. Okay, so you know that students, we know the formula of properties, that is 0 to a fx dx, we can write 0 to a f a minus x dx. So students, I is 0 to pi by 2 students sin 2 pi by 2 minus x and log tan pi by 2 minus x dx. Okay students, now students, this we can write sin, when we say inside we write sin pi minus 2x, and this is log tan, this is tan pi by 2 minus x, so we can write student cot x dx. Okay, now this part is students 0 to pi by 2 and sin pi minus theta is sin theta, so we can write sin 2x log cot x dx. And student, this question is asked in 2010. Okay students, now this is 0 to pi by 2 students. Now students, this is our first part and this is second. Now we are adding these two equations. So this is our 2i, adding 1 and 2. We get 2i is 0 to pi by 2. Okay friends, so sin 2x outside, and this is log tan x plus log cot x dx. Okay friends, sin 2x is common in both. Yes friends, so we can write this. So 0 to pi by 2 sin 2x, and this is log m plus log n, so we can write log m into n. Okay friends, now 0 to pi by 2 sin 2x, and this is log, this will be cancelled, so this is log 1, so it means this is 0. So integration I is totally 0. So in this way we can find out the integration of this question, students. So let's see once again, we are using the property 0 to a fx dx is equal to 0 to a f a minus x dx. Okay friends, so this is meant our property which we are using here. So we can replace this with pi by 2 minus x, and you know this is sine. When we send inside, we get pi minus 2x, it will change in sin 2x, and this is tan pi by 2 minus x, which will be equal to cot x, and this is log cot 2x. And when we are saying that this sin 2x and 2x is common, and adding these two, we are saying sin 2x is common, this is log m plus log n, so we can write log m into n, and tan and cot will cancel to each other. So here is log 1, and log 1 is 0, so the integration of this question is 0. I hope you understand, friends. So thank you so much for today.